Welcome to the Learn How to Quickly Build Websites Using WordPress course. My name is Chris Dutoy and I'm going to be your instructor. It is my pleasure to be giving you what I say is a welcome to a very exciting chapter in your life, building websites. If you've never built a website before, you're going to find this to be an incredibly fulfilling endeavor, being able to imagine or dream about a site and seeing it take shape before your very eyes. And with the power that WordPress gives you, you're going to learn how to do this very quickly. You don't need to be a mathematician, a statistician, or a physician, or even a programmer to be able to create websites. If you can use Microsoft Word or PowerPoint and you have just the slightest technical aptitude, you can absolutely learn the skill of building websites with WordPress. Just a small housekeeping item, the screencasts of my screen when I'm showing you WordPress, they are recorded in high definition. So please make sure that you select high definition in the video player by toggling that little option at the bottom of the video. Many times it's going to revert to standard definition. If you do have the sufficient bandwidth and internet speed, please go ahead and toggle that to high definition, and remember to do that for all the videos so that you do get the best experience out of that. Now, the approach that I'd like you to take for this course is ideally you would follow along with me. It is a hands-on course. It's very practical. Pause the video as necessary, but try and follow along with what I'm doing in the video by actually doing it yourself. So when I create a page in WordPress, I want you to create a page in WordPress. Just mimic what I'm doing, and you'll see that your learning skills will be that much better because of that practical component. So if by all means, if it's possible, please try and follow along as much as you possibly can. And be prepared to break things. The best thing about building websites in the computer field is that it's perfectly acceptable and almost required to break things. That's how you're really going to learn. Make a change. If it breaks it or you don't like it, you can undo the change and try again. So be prepared to break things. Don't get frustrated when you break things. That is part of the learning process. Also be prepared to sometimes struggle, sometimes succeed, to sometimes question, and to experiment a lot. Watch what I do. Try do the same thing. If it works, try do something else. Ask questions such as, what would happen if I tried this option or typed this instead? Try it and see what happens. If you get really confused, you can ask a question in the discussion area. We can try and help you. But by all means, just question and experiment. That is the way that you're really going to get the maximum benefit out of a course like this. And also ask questions and answer questions. And I'm referring to the chat or discussion group that goes side by side with each video. We have a good community of students. Please go ahead and ask questions. I will try and help you as much as I can to get you off to a smooth start and have you become a proficient WordPress website builder. And also feel free to answer questions that other people ask. If they are asking something that you've already solved or you've discovered a better way of doing something, certainly volunteer that information and help answer questions. The more we can all talk amongst each other, the better we'll all learn and learn new tricks and keep our skills evolving. So please use the discussion area. It's there for you, and that's what's going to give you maximum value out of this course. And most of all, have fun. This is not an exercise that's supposed to be painful. If you find yourself incredibly frustrated and not making any progress, take a break. Walk away. This video will be here for you tomorrow or a week from now, as will the students who are helping you on the discussion area. Take a break when you need to. Make sure this is at all times a concept of having fun, because when you have fun, you're really going to learn, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to look forward to improving your skills. Now, in the next module, the start of this course is going to be just a little bit theoretical, which is sort of in contrast to much of the rest of the course, which is all hands-on practical. I wanted to start off with some theory which I think is important. Now, my word of warning to you, if you find the theory confusing, don't worry. This course is not meant to turn you into a theoretical computer scientist. It's a little bit of theory that I think will stand you in good stead for your entire web development career. And I've certainly simplified it, and it should make sense to you. But if it doesn't, don't worry, don't get hung up on that section. Watch the video, absorb what you can, just keep proceeding, keep pushing play, and in the session after that, we're going to start with the practical side of this, where we start looking for a domain name and get you building a website. So once again, I really appreciate you selecting this course. I hope you're going to find it valuable, and I guarantee you that you will become very proficient at WordPress and building websites. And I look forward to seeing you in the next lecture and all the ones thereafter. And I'll see you on the discussion boards.